UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
This hole is a par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Great shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Looking great now.
Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Time for the second shot here at the 4. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
4 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, nice looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one heading towards the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good off the blade. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Outstanding approach shot. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Super shot, that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Going with the 5-wood. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, so close. Well, it's a bit disappointing. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Around 110 yards to go.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Not bad. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. If it's up, it could be in. Beautiful shot. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th. How close was that to going down? Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's in a share of 10th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. An opportunity for a birdie here. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a super shot.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's in a share of 9th place. Time to face a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par on this one. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Should find the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. Yes, they've made it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's a little untidy. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh. No, that's too bad. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 7 shots behind after that. On the tee of a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
And that will drop in for birdie. current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's some good golf right there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, that's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. The putt drops, and this